Alright, 42. It is Friday the 8th of December. It's about 3:30. Been here for about an hour. It's getting a bit dark now. I don't know if this video will show anything. So, not much has happened since last video. I hadn't a chance to come down to do anything. Busy at work, grandkids, home life. Luckily, it's winter, so everything's dying back. So that's a blessing. It's not summer. The weeds will be sky high, and I'll be suffering. So same again. The compost ready for a few years' time. All rots down. Put my waste weeds on there. It has moved down a little bit from last time, I think. Got rid of some mats that was inside there, but still a junkyard. I can see it down the bottom there now. So the rhubarb's died back. Brambles are dying back. You can actually see inside now. I was contemplating trimming it right back, but I ain't doing that with that part of the garden anyway. So I could just leave it. Just maybe probably cut the edge of it. Just make it look a bit more prettier. And train it a bit more along the fence, but we'll see. Yeah, so I've just done a bit of weeding on here. Well, not weeding, it's rob peat to paper pole. So hang on a minute, it looks a bit hazy. It's rob peat to paper pole. So I've been taking the soil out over here. This is where I had potatoes last year, and I've been taking it and put them into these beds here. So I think it must have been about 12 to 14 barrel loads of soil what I've moved across into these 3 beds. Put a bit more in there, then just take it right back as much as I can, fill these 4 beds up, top it up, then beginning next year probably just rotivate that. I said at least I've gone a bit deeper. I'll try again with some spuds maybe and see how it goes. But the soil's not too bad there. It's pretty crumbly, apart from the middle part where you've been walking on. But so what's happened on here? So I put carpets down, some towels. The wind's picked them up a little bit, so I need some more. Leaks aren't doing too bad. So they're doing alright. They're thick now. Should start taking them. Yeah. Red cabbages. To be fair, I ain't really took any red cabbages this year. So I think I've got maybe the odd one I can take. And that's right, that one. That's not too bad. Nice red colour. So it will salvage some. Sprouts have pecked up a bit since I've took the netting off and got rid of some of the rubbish around it. They seem to have pecked up a little bit. Not all of them. Some are better than others. So I don't mind eating them fresh when I take them home. So start harvesting them. Bed again, now in the bed there, apart from one beetroot. That'll have to come. Really need to set the weather how I can get a bit of a frost on it, which will just add, skim it all, get rid of the weeds and cover it over. It just saves me doing it all the time. What I need to do as well is also leaves that are in there, I'll go in there in a minute, is try and get rid of all these weeds and grass from down here on the edges. I need to take it all out best I can, and clear the path, and that's one less thing to do. But it just encroaches from the path next door, goes underneath, and it goes underneath all the gaps. It comes out, it's just a pain sometimes. But that's probably a job of a winter. Don't like standing on too much of this, you don't know what's underneath it, and the animals are hibernating. This is a leaf mould. So the grass will pull out. So the leaf mould is quite rotten in there. So that's quite good, that. So that was only last year's. So it's only took a year to rot down. So that'll take the weeds off, stick that on the beds, dig it in, ready for next year. Or just leave it for next year and dig it in then. Greenhouse, not touching anything in there. There's not happening in that one. They just need taking out. Strange. Taters that you had over there, I had quite a few taters and they've all gone walkabouts. Yeah, the top was covered in green taters and someone's pinched it well. Oh well. So once I get the beds filled, sorted out, concentrate on weeding all this. So this is it'll come out, just needs tidying up. Yeah, I had trouble with that back end there because of the grass from coming on the other side. So I need sorting out. That just needs weed there. The pond area, that needs cutting down. And all the weeds that are in the gravel needs taking out. Some of them are just like 5-minute jobs, but it's just getting that 5 minutes to do it. In here, cucumbers. I don't know if they're any good. There's one mouldy there on the borderline. A few tomatoes left. It's December and I've still got tomatoes. You know what I mean? So I've set these today. I'll hopefully come back tomorrow. Some chilies. Ain't got many. That's decent ones there. Still eating last year's chilies. You tell how unfit I am looking. I'm panting and digging. So these are some onions I'm taking home today. Been stored in the shed. Fill the fridge up. And that's it, folks. Got some waste to come from home, which I'll stick in there. Some leaves. The council have fetched some more leaves, so I'll stick another barrier down there and fill that right up. So you fill it right up and you don't get out. It just rots down, but it's all free. It does. Every little bit helps. So that was a quick walk around plot 42. And it's the 8th of December, we're 3:30. So this was the last one for this year. So I think the next time we'll see is next year. So I'd like to wish all my subscribers and people that comment and view my videos, wish you all a happy Christmas and a happy new year, and hopefully see you in 2017 on the plot. 2018 on the plot, and get a bit more done this year. So after one of the granddaughters going to be one this year, one next week. The other one's 2 next year, so might start fetching her down if she wants to come down. So that's the reason for doing the beds, make it easier. So anyway, all the best everybody. Thanks for subscribing, much appreciated, and catch you soon. Cheers.